Marisa out at center court. Filters one over to the hands of Allie Campbell and just hands it off to Marisa. Far wing, Owusu now, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Working against Rogers, dumps it out to Capitas here, up at the top of the key. 3 on the shot clock. Brigham underneath in the low post, needs to put something up, does. Puts it off the front of the iron. Good defense there by the Bulldogs as Lauren Park Lane bags the rebound there. Darian Rogers gets that one stripped free, but recovered by Jordan up at the top of the key. Drives into the left lane. Brigham waiting for her. Pulls up for a fading two-pointer, and her shot scrapes the iron. Lady Lions go right to left. Shot put up and sank. McKenna Marisa with a beautiful shot there to pull the Lady Lions within one, 24-23. Bulldogs, 8.5 to go in the second. Near wing. Darian Rogers, near corner, passing quickly along the perimeter. Far wing, hits Park Lane. Capitas in front of her. Back out up top, 8 on the shot clock. It's Jordan from the free throw line. Has that one denied by Leilani Capitas. Gets the deflection though, puts it right back and in through the cylinder. Nice recovery there by Jakayla Jordan. Now has 7 points in the game. 26-23 Bulldogs, 8 to play in the second quarter. Here's Owusu against Rogers. From the left elbow, Ashley Owusu with pure silk. Up to 5 points now for her. 26-25 Bulldogs. They work quickly, going coast to coast. Jordan puts through the layup from the baseline. 28-25 Bulldogs, 7:40 to play in the second frame. Owusu pulling up for another shot from the free throw line. This time it buffs the cylinder. Mississippi State will go left to right. Far wing, three-pointer, offered up, and that one sputters off. Offensive rebound taken by Powell. Near wing, three-pointer, another one. This one will bounce off, and an offensive foul called on Mississippi State. Jessica Carter getting called for that one, her second, and the team's first. Lady Lions basketball, 7:22 to go in the second frame. 28-25 Mississippi State lead.
Yeah, if your Penn State want to keep one possession cushion, seems to be where you're operating at. Don't want to get too far out of hand. They need to keep the iron hot if you are the Lady Lions.
Bulldogs with 4 steals already in this game. That's something they specialize in. Average 9.4 per game. Lady Lions still looking for their first steal. Up top, here's Jay Loden from the right elbow, and her shot jumps off. Swatted past the baseline, last touch by the Lady Lions. It'll be Bulldogs basketball as we'll get the inbound by Dabrisha Powell, sophomore from Meridian, Mississippi. Taking it across center court is Park Lane. That far wing held by Jordan. Working against Allie Campbell, trying to evade her defender, pulls up from the right elbow, and her shot is short. Pinballs around in the paint and ends up in the hands of the Lady Lions after shifting hands back and forth. Here's Allie Campbell in the near wing. Hit a three-pointer earlier along the baseline. Reverse layup. Oh, nice look there by red shirt junior Allie Campbell. Makes it a 28-27 ball game. Bulldogs with the lead, 6.5 to play in the first half.
Her 5th point of the evening, Allie Campbell.
Park Lane on the center court logo, graduate from Wilmington, Delaware. Gets it inside to that left elbow. Here's Montague with a jumper and bounces off into the hands of Mariah Murray. Threads one quickly to Campbell. Left elbow shot for Campbell. Oh, Allie Campbell stows it through. Now up to 7 points and gives the Lady Lions a 29-28 lead with 6 to play in the first half. Working quickly, right low block, straightaway three offered up by Powell, and her shot clangs off. Defensive rebound by Shea Chesky. Far wing, three-pointer, Jayla Odin on its way, doesn't get the friendly bounce, but Murray's there for the offensive rebound. Shea Chesky, straightaway three. Oh, Shea Chesky tickles the twine. Lady Lions are feeling pretty good right now. They hold a 32-28 lead, 5:41 to play in the second quarter, and a timeout going to be called on the floor by Mississippi State. Yurka still in at quarterback, running back to his left, 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. The snap and the play action. Yurka rolls to his left, tucks it and runs past the 30 to the 35 is where he's mobbed and taken down by Braun Mosley. Also in there, MJ Harrington making the tackle. Third down here for the Little Lions, and about 2 at their own 36-yard line here in the near side hash.
You cannot let them get more than 2 or 3 yards at a clip if you're Altoona. For them so far, it is 3rd and short here for the Little Lions. Gotta get a stop here, get your offense on the field, control possession. That's how Altoona's going to win this football game tonight.
3rd down and 2. Trips receivers to the far side. Yurka in the shotgun. Running back to his right in the backfield. Takes a snap, rolls to his right, wants to throw. Has time, still looking down the field. Off his back foot, tight spiral, far side sideline. Off the hands, incomplete. 4th down and 2 as he was looking deep down the sideline there to his go-to receiver, Ty Salazar. 4th down will put on the punting unit here for State College as they go 3 and out on their opening drive.
Branson Adams in the coverage. He was out last week due to injury. Great first drive for the Mountain Lions, getting the Little Lions into a 3 and out. Now get the punt here, take over on offense, and play your game.
Here's a punt. This is a wobbly spiral. It's going to be caught at the Altoona 34-yard line and trying to fight forward, but he's wrestled down immediately by multiple Little Lions, and that's where the Mountain Lions will set up shop, led by their senior quarterback, Brennan Freewald.
Last time out against State College, Altoona controlled the first quarter. If they are able to do that, that is going to be huge for them in this game. Control possession, that's what this offense is predicated on. Be able to get good positive yards and feed Braun Mosley.
Feed Braun Mosley, something that's been said every week of this broadcast, and understandably so. He scored 4 touchdowns last game in that win against Mifflin County. He's got 21 total touchdowns on the season, also coming in today with 1,291 yards, averaging 6 yards per carry, 129 yards per game. Just keep going on and on about Mosley as he hands it off to Mosley to start off past the 35, fights his way up to the 41-yard line. Nice run there by Mosley to start off 2nd down, and about 5 here for Altoona. In with the tackle here for State College was Demir Code.
Excellent run there by Mosley. Gets a little bit off tackle there. Gets cuts upfield. Gets to the next level. Teams sell out to stop Mosley in the run. And when they get to the next level, there's nobody there. Keying those big runs. And that's what Altoona is going to have to do a couple times here tonight.
2 receivers to the far side. Freewald under center. Altoona at their own 41-yard line. 2nd and 3. Hands it off. Past the 45 to the 46 for the first down is Braun Mosley. Already 2 carries here early in the game. Fresh set of downs for the Mountain Lions. In between the hashes at their own 46. Scoreless with 9:43 to go here in the first quarter.
Braun Mosley is a very, very powerful runner. You see this all the time in running backs, especially at this age. They've got to keep running their feet, and he does that to the extreme, which is great fundamentals for a guy that's essentially a fullback with the way that this offense is.
Freewald stays under center. Mosley in the backfield. 2 receivers to the near side. The snap. And dispenses the pigskin to Mosley, who fights in between the tackles up to the 49-yard line for a gain of 3 yards, making it 2nd down and 7, as Altoona is a couple yards away from fighting their way into Little Lions territory.
Just get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a pop if you're the Altoona Mountain Lions. That's what they need to do. Chip in a pass here or there. It looks like they're going to run a little bit more of a heavier set on offense here, with no receivers out wide.
2nd down and 7. Altoona, they're on 49-yard line between the hashes on their opening drive. The snap, and gives it to Mosley, who is stopped after getting to the 50-yard line for a pickup of 1 yard. That's going to lead to 3rd down and 6 here for Altoona.
You're in a position here, if you're Altoona, that with 4th down and 6 at midfield, you're not necessarily hurting yourself if you get 3 or 4 yards here. If you're able to make this a 4th and manageable, I think you can be aggressive and go for it on 4th down, knowing they're going to get the ball at their own 44 or own 45-yard line. And given what your defense did the last drive, that's a good situation. Now, you've also got MJ Harrington, a punter, and he's a pro at pinning guys inside the 20.
Here's a snap. Gives it to Mosley down the middle, past the 45. Got the first down to the State College 42-yard line. Braun Mosley is hot here early, and the State College front 7 doesn't have an answer for him. The 2nd first down of this drive for the Mountain Lions as they fight their way into State College territory.
Of course, that all doesn't matter if you get the 3rd down get the first down on 3rd down.
7:45 to go here in the first quarter for the District 6A championship game here from Tiger Stadium. Still scoreless. Altoona on their opening drive after State College went 3 and out on their first drive of the game. Bunch formation, Freewald under center, Mosley still in the backfield. Emmy Balas goes in motion, the snap, and between the tackles goes Mosley past the 40 to the 38-yard line for a pickup of about 4 yards, making this 2nd down and 6 here for Altoona.
6 plays, 6 carries for Braun Mosley. That is the recipe for the Altoona offense. Can State College start to rally him or rein him in here early? He's getting 5-6 yards a clip. That's tough to stop when he's going downhill, and he's already getting through that first surge of the Little Lions.
2nd down and 6 here for Altoona at that State College 38-yard line in between the hashes. 2 receivers here to the near side. Here's a snap. Fake handoff down the middle, pitches it out here to the near side, and down to the 35-yard line goes Josiah Treese with his first carry of the ball game. In with the tackle there for State College was Eli Espinosa. Espinosa, a senior linebacker. Last time versus Altoona, had a sack, and that's his 1 sack of the season actually, was against the Mountain Lions, and making a good tackle there. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 at the Little Lions 36-yard line after the pitch. 7:20 to play in the first period. Michigan State with the goal advantage near side boards here in Penn State side. Bucco trying to get this one out. It's Kelly, though, that has it. He scored last night. Puts one across right in front. Nobody there. Geary along the far side corner. Behind the net, Kelly trying to snare it, but instead picked up by Mack. And now forward it goes to Bucco. Cross center ice, across the blue line now. Walking this one in, trying to split defenders, but the Spartan defender's too strong for him. Pulled down there, looking for a penalty, but nothing called on Michigan State. Now here comes Tiernan Shouty. Puts one in front for Kelly in the slot. Blocked off, though. Serback puts one over the right blocker of Soulier, and into the netting above the glass it goes. And we'll do a face-off to reset play. 6:46 to go in the first. One goal for Penn State, 2 for Michigan State, and right now the Spartans with a 14-4 shot advantage.
Well, the Spartans have just been the better team after the first 5 minutes of the period. Really right after Aiden Fink scored that goal for Penn State, it was like a flip was switched on the Spartans bench, and they've just been playing way better and more offensively, and just they're hungrier toward those loose pucks.
Face off to the left of Soulier. It's Dorwart in there for Michigan State, Lampa for Penn State. Michigan State wins the draw. They've been good on face-off so far in this one. Howard all the way from the blue line right in front, trying to put one on is Russell, and puts one towards the slot, but blocked off by Penn State. Paquette here along the near side boards to Sarlo, and out here to the near point to Serback. And Russell scrapping for that one with Dowd. Penn State ends up with the puck. Paquette over to Lampa on the far point here in Michigan State side, right in front of that Spartans bench, and it squirts over to Dorwart. Dorwart over to Russell here in the near point on Penn State side. Walks out to the Big Ten logo. And a shot put on, but doesn't make it there. Lampa blocking that shot from Isaac Howard. And working at it in that far side corner. Dorwart comes up with it and puts it behind Soulier net. Soulier handles it. Puts it over to the far boards to Berger. 6 minutes to play in the first. 2-1 lead for the Spartans. They have a 15-4 shot differential against the blue and white. Aiden Fink gets one over to Berger. Berger's going to dump it into the near side corner here, Michigan State side. Nienhaus over to Lefshanoff in the near corner, right in front. Dane Dowiak fanned on that one. Golden opportunity right in front of Augustine, and instead, nothing going there to try and even this one up. Lefshanoff, the right circle, puts one right in front, but wide of the mark. Reed Lepster was right in front, setting the screen. And Penn State with a firm handle now. Christian Berger along the near boards, clears it all the way towards the blue line here, Michigan State side. Lefshanoff ends up with it. Over to Mueller. Across the blue line here in the near side. Puts it back and misses his man. So Michigan State has to reset as it goes out to neutral ice. Reed Lepster in front of that Penn State bench. 5:10 to play in the first. 2-1 lead for Michigan State. And behind his own net with it is Aiden Fink. Now over to Dylan Gratton. Gratton along the near boards. Gets one out to Cervano, but it goes off his stick. And Savage picks it up here for the Spartans. Savage with a forward pass to O'Connell. Just misses O'Connell, and Simon Mack going to get that one over to Dick here in the far side corner. Lugris prying away at that puck, and it gets shoved out to neutral ice. It slowly trickles its way past the blue line here on Michigan State's side. They'll reset their attack. Red Savage across the blue line. Few new skaters here for Penn State off the bench. Joey Larson clears one in behind Soulier's net. Crespo over to Lugris here along the far side boards. He's hit hard by Joey Larson. And now O'Connell has a nice opportunity here from the right face-off circle, puts one in front, and shoots and scores! Gavin O'Connell puts one right on the doorstep, silver platter for Red Savage. His 8th goal on the season and his 4th point against Penn State in this campaign puts Michigan State out to a 3-1 lead, 4:26 to play in the first.